Two key members of Nicolás Maduro's former regime in Venezuela are now reportedly on the Trump administration's radar, as Washington maps out the next phase of control. Venezuela's Interior Minister and Defense Minister are being eyed by the US as potential threats, according to reports describing them as power centers that could resist US plans. Reuters reported the US is trying to use, and then eventually dispense with, Diosdado Cabello and Vladimir Padrino, treating them as temporary tools rather than long-term partners. Cabello, who is believed to control forces accused of repression, has reportedly been warned to toe the US line or risk meeting the same fate as Maduro. The longtime Maduro loyalist has allegedly been tasked by Trump to help maintain stability in Venezuela, suggesting Washington wants order while it reshapes the state. For now, Cabello has reportedly been asked to support Interim President Delcy Rodríguez and help her meet US demands, even if their relationship is strained. But US officials are concerned Cabello's rivalry with Delcy Rodríguez could become a spoiler, risking infighting at the top during a fragile transition. Because of that, Trump officials are said to be wary and are considering pushing Cabello out of power and into exile, according to Reuters reporting. Cabello has also reportedly been warned that if he rebels, his life could be in danger, a threat meant to deter any attempt to mobilize loyalists against the new order. At the same time, US officials reportedly fear removing Cabello too quickly could provoke chaos on Venezuela's streets, where armed groups and loyalist networks still operate. Reuters reported that action against Cabello could trigger pro-government biker gangs known as colectivos, raising the risk of violence and unrest in cities. Another figure allegedly on Trump's list is Venezuela's Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino, who controls key military levers and could shape the balance of power. Like Maduro, Padrino reportedly has a multi-million-dollar bounty and has been indicted in the US on allegations connected to drug trafficking. US officials told Reuters that keeping Padrino towing the line is crucial to avoiding a vacuum inside the military, which could destabilize the entire transition. Reports also suggest Padrino is seen as less of a threat than Cabello, because he is not viewed as a hardliner and may be more pragmatic in negotiations. A senior Trump administration official said the president is seeking maximum leverage over the remaining power elements in Venezuela to ensure they cooperate with US priorities. The official said those priorities include halting illegal migration, stopping drug flows, revitalizing oil infrastructure, and doing what Washington claims is right for the Venezuelan people. Trump reportedly snubbed Venezuela's opposition leaders because US officials doubt they can maintain calm, especially if hardliners and armed loyalists resist. Reports say the US did not hand over power to Maria Machado, despite her global profile and references to her 2025 Nobel Peace recognition in political commentary. Instead, Trump is said to be prioritizing stability so US firms can access Venezuelan oil without deploying boots on the ground, keeping control indirect but effective. Meanwhile, interim leader Delcy Rodríguez and the Trump administration reportedly inked a crucial oil deal on January 6, making energy the centerpiece of the new arrangement. Under the Venezuela or US deal, Caracas is expected to export about $2 billion worth of oil to America, providing immediate cash flow under Washington's oversight. In a Truth Social post, Trump said he would control the money coming from Venezuela's oil sales, signaling that revenue will be monitored and possibly restricted. Trump also claimed he asked Interim President Rodríguez for total access to Venezuela's oil reserves, a demand that would give the US sweeping leverage over the sector.